last, make sure that we do. And already. I know that everything. The level of what you can do with Unreal, it starts to render it more and focus on that one texture, giving you more quality of what you're seeing. But as you're further away from something, it's not as rendered, but it's rendered to look great, because it's not going to be as high quality because it's further away and there's not as much detail. So right now, this building, it's going to be in a lot less of a higher quality. But as I start to move in, the details would start to render up and provide much more detail than it was before. And it gives you more of a very realistic gameplay. Of course, in real life, that's not how things render. I mean, actually, it is how things render, sorry. Further away, there's much less detail because you just can't see that detail. Which is what they did here. They made it so that there's less detail when you're not close up to something. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Yes, so I don't know where I'm supposed to be going or doing, but it's of course you got ray tracing, and it doesn't look the same on the for you as it does for me because of just live streaming, just not the possibility to live stream exactly what I see. Sorry about that. As I was saying, with oh god, with the amount that you can do with this it's of course a lot more than what normally is, because now majority of everything renders at once. And people are a lot different because they can make it so that it's an auto-generated real-life photo, or at least that's my understanding of it, because I've seen such things as what am I doing? Enter vehicle is X, okay. Where you can create any face. And there's a whole other demo for that. And now I'm gonna try and demonstrate what I've seen of the physics in this with crashing and everything else. Look at that. That is so much better than GTA 4. Look at that. Tell me that's not one of the most realistic things you've ever seen in a video game. I have no words for how crazy this is. Look at that. Now the car doesn't work. Not that long ago, cars would, or just games in general, would be so blocky and unrealistic and just different. And now we're to the point where cars and just games in general are so like, I mean, look at this. If you were watching this and it was more in a cinematic mode where whoa. I don't know what just happened. Okay. Ooh. But I would think that this was a movie. If I just saw this out of nowhere, I would generally think that this was a movie. And it's crazy thinking that this is not a movie. Whoa. This is a fast car. This is a very fast car. This is a very fast car. I don't know what just happened there. Now, of course, this is not a game. This is an experience. This is supposed to show off Unreal Engine 5, not play it. There's no real story to this. That was kind of unrealistic, and the cop just drives away. So this is not a full game per se, but it is very realistic. Okay. Yep, that's very realistic. You can even tell I'm not I'm driving like I'm playing GTA or something, not like I'm playing a very realistic game. And just the ray tracing on that is insane. This car. Whoa. Now it's nighttime. Obviously. And just the city comes to life here. This is insane. The level of what is happening is crazy. And the ray tracing. This is the first time I've seen really, really, really good ray tracing. Because every time it's been less than this, and barely noticeable. But this is just really, literally something else. Oh. This is crazy. I'm trying to go to that yellow dot, I guess. See what happens when we get in an accident. Not yellow. Huh. This is quite literally unreal. And this has legitimate physics. If you couldn't tell already. What is this? The architecture in the city was inspired by selected changes of Chicago, San Francisco, and New York. I can definitely tell. I can't wait for games to start to look like this. And once they do, I don't think gaming is going to be the same. And this is really going to put the PS5 and Series X to work. And this is just an experience. So my console's not hot or anything right now, and as they shouldn't be, because they're next gen. But it's utilizing everything the PlayStation can put out right now. It's putting it to its max, or at least I'm pretty sure it is. You're an idiot. Go. Thank you. Now, if GTA, the next remastered version of GTA, if that looks like this, that's gonna be crazy. So are these all just... Yeah, okay. The thing that really amazes me... Actually, you know what, let me... But the thing that really amazes me is... This looks just like real life. Every part of this to me looks like real life. It's so realistic. Even the roofs are realistic. I mean, if I saw this, I would not think anything of it. Because walking around here feels like I'm in New York. Of course, I'm not in New York. I mean, well, of course, I'm not in the city right now in real life. Well, okay, well, alright. The point is, if you showed me a video of this, right here, just this, walking down the middle of the city, I would absolutely think that this is real life. I would not question this being a video game. At all. Because of how realistic this actually does look. It's scary how realistic this is. Oh, I hit him? I didn't even know I hit him. Definitely hit him. Alright. I'm gonna try to go to one of the other dots. Oh god. Oh. Look at this. I would not believe if you told me this was a video game. Just the attention to detail alone, the call boxes, the actual route lines, the different vehicles, the city, everything just looks. The attention to detail, and I'm pretty sure using Unreal Engine 5, it's easier to make video games. Like, you can make video games a lot faster with Unreal Engine 5 than you can with 4 or whatever they're using now. Alright. I'm trying to go to the dot that's next to the highway down there. It's scary realistic. I mean, obviously there's not... It's not a full game, like I was saying, so there's gonna be things missing. Oh, great. I don't think I can hijack anyone. I mean, look how realistic. It even has the hoses. I've never seen the hoses in a game for a truck. I mean, the reflections, the shadows, the shadows that I don't even know where they're coming from. They're so realistic. Gaming will never be the same with this. The attention to detail. I mean, even me walking around here, there's a reflection through the hair. And does that... What is this? I mean, this is a whole big map just for an experience. And you can see things changing out of the corner of your eye. Because that's what's happening. Things are changing to make them look different. I'm trying to see if... I don't even know where this thing is. Oh, we're back here. I mean, that's just crazy how you can change that so quickly. These are small buildings. Can you find the tallest? Now that's a llama, so from Fortnite, I'm pretty sure. So I'm assuming Unreal Engine is in Fortnite, whatever. So maybe it is, but this is so much more. See, now with Fortnite, it's more cartoony. Now this is very unrealistic. But with Fortnite, it's not a realistic game. It's a very cartoony game. This is meant to be realistic, of course, and it is crazy how realistic this is. I mean, let's go down to the water. I want to find that orange thing that's along the coast here. There it is. The vehicle destruction in demo is dynamic. No two car crashes are the same. For best results, get a running start. Yes. That is 100% true. I'm gonna crash into a car as fast as I possibly can. See my car after that one. Not that bad somehow. I think it's just because I'm ramping under everything. What does it say? You can adjust the traffic density in the settings menu. Huh. Wow. Oh, wow. Whoa. Okay. This is what I want to talk about real quick. So, the nanite view. That is, what that is that's a, so each color, I don't know the best way to put this. Each color, so let me switch. Each color is a representing texture. So as you can see on the ground to my left here, that's blue, and then further down that's the same shade of blue. That means it's the same texture. It's the same set of textures. It's gonna look the same. but you can color them differently and put them different places so they look different. That's how they get this look. If you look in the building, you can see everything is the same. This is not shadows. This has nothing to do with shadows. This is just what everything looks like. This is texture, I'm pretty sure. I think. I'm not entirely sure, actually. Clusters, now that's color, I think, actually. That's the, what I was talking about with the everything being different, I think. Not entirely sure. But the basic idea is there. I'm going to keep that off because that ruined the entire thing. I thought I was actually looking at what I meant to. Okay. Okay. Now the one thing is the water isn't really textured. At least I don't think. Not that much. Okay, I'm gonna go to the one down the street. See what this says. How fast you can drive from the north side of this... Oh. Don't know. Oh, I keep pressing triangle to get into the car. Yeah, so you can see each of the different rendering of each vehicle. Whoa, what happened there? See what a head-on collision is like. It's not legit. Whoa. Oh my god, look at the glass! Whoa! That's realistic. This is crazy. So, what is that? Explore City, okay. Start chase. Alright, I'll do the chase again since the last video kinda got messed up. Now, this Unreal Engine 5 makes,
like many of you, I work with computers.
It makes it easier to make games, making them look better.
But computers are also mirrors.
I would, if I were you, I know all this because I just watched YouTube.
The world.
Go to YouTube and look at some videos of Unreal Engine 5 editing and making games. It shows what I showed with the different colors and the triangles, where if you zoom into something, those... So, remember the triangles? The triangles, if you get closer to those triangles get smaller. Because I think they get smaller. They either get smaller or bigger. Because when they're smaller, they're more condensed and showing more pixels and more density to those pixels. Whereas it would show less. Or it would stay the same. So as you get closer, it enhances that picture.
Hi, I'm Keanu Reeves. Over 20 years ago, I first played the character Thomas Anderson in the Matrix trilogy. Those films pioneered digital cinema with shots like bullet time. Back then, we talked a lot about where the digital age might take cinema and narrative. In an industry where actors have tried to remain perpetually young, we wondered about digital faces that could become immortal.
Hi, I'm Carrie Ann Moss, and I played Trinity in the Matrix films.
I'm gonna end the video here, actually. If you have a next-gen console, I don't know if this is on last-gen, like PS4. Either way, 100% try this.
And what would reality mean?
This is
when a world
literally unreal. I know it sounds corny saying unreal as it's an Unreal Engine. Watch it. It's amazing. At least try it. Now, have a good day. Have a Merry Christmas. All later.
Who said?
The marketing people.
Marketing?